one of those that I always like people to understand the most, because I think this plays a big factor in qualification, is debt to income. What should people be looking at in debt to income?
The thing that you want to look at in debt to income, remember, it's only two factors, two main factors that go into it. Number one is income. And I'm saying income first because the income is the thing that you absolutely positively need in order to qualify for any mortgage. You have to have some form of income that's coming in. So the thing I want you to think about when you think about your income is that income consistent? Have you been receiving that income for the last 2 years? And if it's not that specific income from one employer, do you have 2 years worth of income coming in that we can solidify and verify over the last 24 months? Why are you saying 24 months and not just 2 years? Because we're going to literally look back, count the months from date to date, from month to month, and say, okay, we have a 24-month history of consecutive income with no breaks, unless that break was maybe maternity leave or things like that, that was like an extenuating
Being a
circumstance.
student is a student.
Being a student, yes, being a student, if you are able to show that, hey, I was in school from this month to this month, and that ties in because of my certificate, my graduation, my diploma, and now I'm able to attach that with your employment history and say, we have 24 months of verified income or verified extenuating circumstance. And so, but connecting those dots and having 24 months is vital. And then the next piece of the debt to income is the debt. And when I say debt, I'm not speaking of things that you pay to live livelihood. And when I say that, I'm meaning like insurances, utility bills, water, gas,
just the things that hit your credit,
daycare,
right?
only the things that are on your credit report. And when I say only the things that are on your credit report, I'm not necessarily looking at how much you owe in totality, not the overall balance, but what you're responsible for paying monthly.
And
What
they
you're
can find
responsible
that
for
on
paying
their
monthly.
credit, on their full credit report, like at annualcreditreport.com. Those amounts that they see on there, they can calculate their debt to income ratio themselves by taking those payment amounts and dividing that by their monthly income amount,
That is
right?
correct. That is correct. Add up those monthly payment amounts, divide it by the income, and that's going to be your debt to income ratio.